the world of home entertainment is about to change forever. We are moving far beyond the days when a streaming box was simply a small plastic device whose only job was to open Netflix and maybe YouTube. In 2026, the battle for your living room is reaching a boiling point, and it feels less like a routine product refresh and more like a complete reset of power, privacy, and performance. On one side stands the upcoming Apple TV 8K, armed with silicon that rivals flagship smartphones. On the other side rises a new generation of high-end Android TV boxes that refuse to be dismissed as budget alternatives. This is no longer a quiet upgrade cycle. It is a clash of philosophies. If you have been holding off on upgrading your TV setup, thinking that your current box is good enough, you need to understand what is coming next, because the shift is dramatic. The leaks surrounding the 2026 Apple TV are not minor whispers. They are detailed, consistent, and bold. The biggest headline centers on the brain of the device. Apple is widely expected to equip the new model with the A19 chip, the same class of processor found in its flagship iPhones. In the context of streaming boxes, this is almost absurd. Most competitors rely on low-power chips designed purely to decode video streams and handle basic navigation. Apple, by contrast, appears to be building something closer to a compact console. The A19 is not just a modest upgrade over previous Apple TV chips. It is a leap that transforms expectations of what a streaming box can be. With that kind of silicon inside, performance becomes a non-issue. Apps are expected to launch instantly. Multitasking between streaming services, games, and system menus should feel seamless. Lag, which many users have simply accepted as part of the streaming experience, could effectively disappear. There will be no stuttering animations or delayed input when scrolling through content libraries. Beyond simple speed, the A19 also opens the door to advanced on-device AI processing. Tasks that previously required cloud processing, such as smarter recommendations or real-time content enhancements, could now run locally. That not only improves responsiveness, but also strengthens privacy by keeping more data inside your home. Another major rumor surrounding the 2026 model is its push toward 8K video support. While 8K televisions are still expensive and not yet mainstream, Apple has always preferred to prepare for the future rather than react to it. Benchmarks suggest that the A19 has more than enough raw decoding power to handle 8K streams smoothly. But this evolution is not just about pixel count. It is about the total visual experience. A stronger chip enables better image processing, improved upscaling for lower resolution content, more accurate color rendering, and smoother motion handling. Even 4K and HD content could look better because of advanced algorithms running behind the scenes. For cinephiles who obsess over detail, contrast, and frame stability, this is the kind of hardware upgrade that feels meaningful. However, Apple's 2026 strategy is not built on hardware alone. For years, one of the most frustrating aspects of Apple TV has been account sharing. In many households, the device is shared between spouses, children, roommates, and guests. Traditionally, this has meant sharing a single Apple ID or awkwardly juggling multiple sign-ins. The result has been a mess of mixed recommendations, disrupted up-next queues, and privacy compromises. Your personal viewing history could easily be altered by someone else watching cartoons or random documentaries. According to leaks tied to tvOS 26.2, Apple is finally addressing this pain point with a feature called Local Profiles. This is more than a cosmetic change. Local profiles are designed to live directly on the device rather than being fully dependent on cloud-based Apple IDs. That means you can create a profile for a visiting friend or a child without linking it to a personal account or credit card. It works similarly to a guest account on a computer. Each user gets a clean interface, their own watch history, and separate recommendations. Your algorithm remains yours. Your data stays protected. For families, this could be transformative. Parents will reportedly be able to lock down profiles at the hardware level, restricting them to kid-friendly content across the entire system rather than inside individual apps. That simplifies parental control and removes the need to configure every streaming service separately. It creates a safer digital environment without turning setup into a chore. Apple is clearly positioning this as a privacy-first device, aiming to make the Apple TV the most secure piece of technology in your living room. Gaming is another pillar of Apple's vision. With the A19 chip inside, the 2026 Apple TV is expected to deliver console-like performance for Apple Arcade titles. High-fidelity graphics, higher frame rates, and more complex game environments suddenly become possible on a streaming box. The device transforms from a passive content player into an active gaming hub. Families could gather around the TV for multiplayer games without needing a separate console. Thanks to the efficiency of Apple Silicon, all of this power is expected to run cool and quiet, maintaining a silent living room experience without intrusive fans. Apple's broader strategy seems focused on longevity. By equipping the device with a chip that far exceeds current streaming needs, Apple is preparing for the next 5 or 6 years of technological change. As video codecs evolve, bitrates increase, and AI features become more sophisticated, the hardware should remain capable. This approach supports Apple's reputation for long software support cycles. Buyers may pay a premium upfront, but they are investing in stability, updates, and sustained performance. It is a polished, tightly controlled ecosystem designed to just work. Yet while Apple refines its walled garden, the Android TV ecosystem is undergoing its own revolution. For years, Android TV boxes have been associated with budget hardware and inconsistent performance. They were often seen as flexible, but rough around the edges. That perception is changing rapidly. The upcoming 2025 and 2026 Android TV models are rumored to feature flagship-tier Snapdragon 3 series processors and up to 8 GB of RAM. These specifications push Android boxes into serious competition with Apple's performance claims. The core advantage of Android has always been customization. On an Apple TV, the experience is curated and controlled. On Android, the user has the final say. You are not restricted to a single app store. Beyond the Google Play Store, you can sideload applications, install alternative launchers, and deeply customize the interface. For power users, this freedom is priceless. Whether it is setting up IPTV services, running advanced media center software like Kodi, or installing emulators for retro gaming, Android offers possibilities that Apple simply does not allow. As Android TV adopts newer versions like Android 14 and 15 for TV, the platform is becoming faster and more stable while maintaining its open nature. Hardware diversity is another strength. Consumers can choose from ultra-affordable 4K sticks to high-end devices like the NVIDIA Shield Pro or advanced 8K-ready boxes from global brands. Many Android boxes include features Apple omits, such as multiple USB ports, expandable storage, and high-speed Ethernet connections. For users with large local media libraries stored on home servers, Android devices often provide smoother playback and broader format compatibility. Privacy, however, remains a complex topic. Apple's local profile system appears deeply integrated into its hardware and operating system. Android devices, while offering user accounts on some models, often tie data closely to Google accounts. For users whose top priority is minimizing data exposure, Apple's approach may feel more reassuring. Still, for many consumers, the trade-off between strict privacy controls and broader flexibility leans in favor of Android's openness. Gaming illustrates the philosophical divide even further. Apple emphasizes curated, optimized experiences through Apple Arcade. Android, by contrast, thrives in cloud gaming and emulation. With an Android TV box, users can access services like Xbox Cloud Gaming or stream PC games via Steam Link. They can transform their TV into a retro gaming station capable of running titles from decades past. Apple offers polish and consistency. Android offers near-limitless experimentation. Price remains the decisive factor for many households. The Apple TV 2026 will likely carry a premium price tag, justified by its build quality, chip performance, and extended software support. Android TV boxes, meanwhile, span every budget category. Consumers can purchase a capable 4K device at a fraction of Apple's price, or opt for a high-end model that rivals it in performance. This range makes Android particularly appealing in global markets, where affordability is essential. Ultimately, the 2026 streaming war is not about declaring a single winner. It is about understanding your own priorities. If you are deeply invested in the Apple ecosystem, value seamless integration with your iPhone and iPad, and prioritize privacy and long-term support, the Apple TV 2026 stands out as a powerful, refined solution. It addresses long-standing complaints while delivering unprecedented performance. If, however, you value customization, experimentation, and flexibility, Android TV boxes remain unmatched. The performance gap is narrowing, the hardware is improving dramatically, and the open nature of the platform continues to empower users. This is not simply a hardware comparison. It is a philosophical choice between curated perfection and open-ended control. In 2026, both sides are stronger than ever, and your living room is the battlefield where this next chapter of home entertainment will unfold.